So we understand that this is what life is like prior to the Lord, right? So when we give our life to the Lord, he takes us and we have a life with God. Y'all got it? So now we have a life with God. But I submit to you that things begin to happen because life does not stop. You know, when you give your life to the Lord, life does not stop. And you know, life can look real good, but then there's some things that could happen. And as they happen, they just happen with life. This is vinegar. So they just happen with life. Whew. So here's the thing. Even though life is good, you can have some stinking thinking. Does that make sense to you? So stinking thinking will have you with life as it were. You still praising the Lord. You know when to clap. You know when to speak in tongue. But there's some stinking thinking. And then, God forbid if somebody gets something that you want that you can't get, and it's like they got it. This is garlic. Then your life just becomes a real mess. I mean, you start having all kinds of different things. You start smelling bad. You start smelling bad. But then if you get that far, then you're green with envy. So you got all this jealousy, you hating on folks, but you still trying to serve God. You want to hear from the Lord. Then you just get angry. So there's your hot sauce. You just get outright angry. Boy, look at life. Right? But here's what's so crazy, because I'm going to use this. This is the dark stuff in life. The stuff you don't like talking about. This is the stuff that just make your life all nasty and dirty. Like, you know, you quietly got issues with pornography, or, you know, you got some things that you cheating on your husband or your wife, or, you know, and life just becomes dark. Anybody want to take a sip? So this is what happens to life. But can I show you what transformation looks like? All right, so what happens is we have to constantly go to God, and God has to clean us up and make sure all of the stuff is taken out of us. He has to make sure that life is grand. But the challenge is, it doesn't stop. We have to constantly hold fast and constantly allow God to do amazing things through us so that our life can always be this way. And that's pure.